Your team doesn't lack information. It just lives in too many places. If your team is still digging through email threads, spreadsheets, and old docs to answer the same questions, it might be time to consider a team knowledge base. In this video, I'll show you how you can build a beautiful and functional team knowledge base using Softr. Even better, you can use the pre-built template to get set up quickly. Softr is a tool that lets you turn your data from tools like Google Sheets or Airtable into a smart, searchable knowledge base. Fully customizable, role-based, and always up to date. Hi there, I'm Alex Knowles from automationhelpers.com, a Softr implementation partner. Now, if you want to get started with Softr for free, you can, using the link in the description below. Once you've logged into your Softr dashboard, you'll have the option to create a business app from scratch or to start with a template. We know that we want to quickly build a knowledge base, so we'll search for knowledge base within the templates library. Select preview and select use this template. If you already have your info for your knowledge base stored somewhere, for example, you're managing your SOPs and internal resources within Notion, or maybe you are tracking these within spreadsheets, you'll have the option to connect that data source here. However, if you are unsure how you should format and structure this data, well, it's best to select to connect later, and then we'll download a template database we can begin using. Here we are in the app builder. Now we will take a look at how you can copy a template database in a moment, but first, let's preview our knowledge base. To do so, just select preview in the top right corner, and we will find a beautiful, interactive, and easy to navigate knowledge base. We've got different collections, and within that, different documentation that answer how things get done within our business. From here, we can jump back to the home and take a look through the entire library. We'll also notice that we actually have the ability to request documentation or a resource. This is a form that we can fill out and then notify an employee, hey, we're missing particular resources and documentation. Can someone get onto it? So we can see that we've got a beautiful knowledge base ready for us to begin using, but how do we bring our data into it? Well, let's copy the template database. Back on the app builder, I'm going to select the latest articles here. We'll notice that we've got the source selected, and within it, we have the ability to copy template data or to use my data instead. Now, to use your own data is to simply connect this to a pre-existing database, but we want to take a look at how Softr has structured their data. So we'll select copy template data. From there, you'll see the data sources that are available to copy. Currently, the only template database that you can copy is through Airtable. However, other templates do support Google Sheets, Notion, Monday.com, and more. What we need to do now is to select Airtable, and what this will do will prompt us to connect and verify our Airtable account. Then we'll select a base for which this dummy data from the knowledge base template will be pumped into. Therefore, we can see the structure and formatting of our team knowledge base. So once you've connected your Airtable account, you'll then be asked to copy template data into your pre-existing base. So we'll select that. Okay, so we can see that Airtable has been successfully connected, and we've got our database that we copied now connected to this element. We'll just want to ensure that we select the correct table. So we can see here that we've got some articles, 2x4 stud lumber, etc. If we jump into our Airtable database and we select the content table, we'll notice that we have the same title there. So we know that the content table is the base we want to select. So we'll select content here. And then we've also got the different views. So we can create filtered views to determine what appears within our Airtable. And Softr is going to follow that same dynamic filtering. So if you select all documents, then of course, all documents will be visible, as we can see there. But if we want to change this to, for instance, let's say just show our sales docs, well, if we jump into here and we select the sales docs there, we'll notice that only the sales docs are visible. We can take this further still and apply filtering. Here, we'll notice the conditional filters. Let's say, for instance, we only want to view the resources created by Lucy. Well, let's jump into the conditional filters, add a condition. This will either be the owner or perhaps the created by. And whenever it is exactly Lucy Smith, then we will only see the resources that were created by Lucy. Again, we can take it even further and capture the currently logged in user and only display the resources that were created by them. If we see here with Lucy Smith, we'll remove it and we'll apply the logged in user. This allows us to create a dynamic and tailored dashboard specifically for each employee. Another great use case for conditional filtering is if you want your employees to only see tasks and resources that are currently active or in progress. Softr directly integrates with 14 data sources, including Airtable, of course. But if your data lives within HubSpot, Notion, Google Sheets, well, in real time, you can have a two-way sync with your data. No manual work or migration is needed. Now, we'll notice here that we've got our collections, customer FAQs, HR, product, financial, manager resources, and sales enabler. If we jump into our knowledge base on Airtable, we'll notice those same collection names there. Directly, we can make changes within Airtable or Google Sheets, Notion, Monday.com, whatever data source you are using, and those updates will appear live on your Softr app. But of course, we can dive deeper and customize this further. We have the ability to dive into each individual page and make changes on the page level. We'll notice the blocks that we can include are either dynamic or static, meaning we have elements that change depending on the data we have on the back end, or elements that stay the same. And of course, again, do remember that we can have dynamic data show depending on who is currently viewing the knowledge base. If we jump again into the preview of this, we'll notice that we currently have Isaac logged in. But what happens if we sign out? Are we able to view this data? Are we able to view these resources? Nope, we need to sign in. The great thing with Softr is that we can create dynamic experiences depending on which employee is logged in. But let's take a quick look at that form we saw earlier. So if we jump into pages, we'll find the request a resource page. The powerful thing here is that we can have the data that is captured from this form directly populate our knowledge base in Airtable. We can create a new table here and track the requests from our team. We can also have this dynamically create new tasks for our team members that need to update and create those resources. But what about changing the look and feel of your knowledge base? Perhaps you want to better portray your brand or your business? No worries. Within the builder, we can jump into the theme settings. From here, we can change the look and feel of the knowledge base, the colors, and more. We also have the ability to jump into each individual page and add media and helpful resources, making this an interactive experience for your team. That's not all. The customization options don't stop there because we can change the entire layout of the elements we have in our knowledge base. If we just quickly add a new page, we can quickly take a look at how this would appear. We'll just give this a title, save it, and then we'll see how we can form and lay out our pages. In the side panel, we'll see the option to select container. It's from here that we have the ability to really customize how our business apps look. We can stack our elements and create an app that is both functional and beautiful. But now that you've created an internal knowledge base, why not take it further and create knowledge bases and portals for your clients and customers? Of course, you'll want to make sure that you make use of the conditional filtering so that you can create a dynamic experience for your clients. Even better, you don't have to be a designer or a web dev to get this done. You can lean on the library of beautifully crafted templates that Softr gives us, like this, the client portal. Perhaps you want to create a specific dashboard for your clients to view how projects are doing. Softr's got you covered. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below to some of my favorite templates that Softr have created. And finally, you'll be able to categorize each of your users and easily define how they view your knowledge base. I'll make sure to leave more helpful resources on how you can get the most out of Softr in the description below. There is so much more that you can do with Softr, so make sure you sign up today completely free by using the link below.